Some food places do not need an introduction. If you grew up in Kuala Lumpur or spent enough time here in the 90s and early 2000s, you've probably heard of Kinkin. Even if you never ate here, you knew the name. Kinkin is often called the birthplace of dry chili pan mee. Back then, this wasn't just another noodle option, it was the noodle people talked about. Today, I'm back to see what that bowl feels like now, years later, with older knees, lower tolerance for nonsense, and a clearer idea of what really matters. Kinkin sits along a familiar stretch of Chow Kit, old shophouses, weathered concrete, laundry on balconies. It feels like KL before it learned how to brand itself. The signboard is faded but still standing. If you don't already know why you're here, the shop won't convince you. Walking inside feels like stepping into a place that never really changed. Long and narrow fluorescent lights, worn tiles underfoot. Ceiling fans turn slowly. On hot afternoons, it gets stuffy. Near the front, bottled water is stacked like supplies, not merchandise. Prep areas are out in the open. This place doesn't hide its age. The furniture is exactly what you'd expect. Metal tables, old wooden ones, plastic stools that have seen better days. Nothing matches. Nothing is decorative. The walls are scuffed. Not dirty, just tired. Hygiene can be a concern. Open chili jars won't suit everyone, and past stories make some diners cautious. But for many of us, this feels familiar. This is how eating out used to be. Ordering is simple. There's an English menu at the counter. You order, sit, wait, eat, and pay after. And then the bowl arrives. This is the moment everyone comes for. Thick handmade noodles at the bottom, minced pork, spring onions, crispy anchovies, a poached egg sitting quietly on top. It looks exactly like how you remember it. Once you mix everything together, the noodles coat evenly. The texture leans soft and chewy rather than bouncy. When the timing is right, it works beautifully. When it's not, the noodles can tip toward mushy. That inconsistency is something regular diners notice immediately. Still, the flavor holds. This is a comforting bowl. The savoriness comes from pork and anchovies, not soy sauce. It tastes familiar, grounded. The fried anchovies add crunch and salt. When fresh, they make a difference. When not, they fade into the background. But they belong here. The egg matters more than people think. When it's softly set, the yolk blends into the noodles and calms the chili. This time, the egg was just right, and it makes all the difference. The chili paste is why Kinkin still has a reputation. It's coarse and dark, packed with chili seeds and dried shrimp. The heat builds slowly. The first bite smells more than it burns. This is old school chili, drier, more savory. Add a little, it's addictive. Add too much, you'll regret it. The soup is light and clear, anchovy broth with a bit of changkuk manis. It's not here to impress. It's here to give your mouth a break. The fried beancurd skin comes soft and fully soaked in the broth. There's no crunch and no drama, just quiet comfort. It's the kind of side dish that makes sense if you grew up eating like this. It's not exciting, but it feels right. Not everything at Kinkin has aged well. Some bowls hit, some miss. Eggs can be overcooked, noodles inconsistent, the soups are plain, and the drinks, especially iced coffee, are watery. A basic bowl starts at 12 ringgit. We paid 34 ringgit for 2 bowls with a side and drinks. The price is fair, but expectations are shaped by history. Server speed is Kinkin's biggest test. During peak hours, 30 to 50 minutes wait time isn't unusual, even when it doesn't look busy. Some call it part of the experience, others call it unnecessary. Despite its flaws, Kinkin still serves a bowl that tastes like the Kuala Lumpur many of us remember. Familiar, savory, and a little rough around the edges. Time hasn't been kind to everything else though. The food still carries memory, but the experience now asks for patience. Come once, Eat the bowl and decide for yourself whether this is a place you'll return to or simply one you're glad you remembered.